Now, Clark County, Ohio Sheriff's Department has just been given the link to this show. The FBI have been informed, and ATF have been informed. I'm going to talk to Kim or not because I believe she is being set up. I don't give a flying fuck what any of you guys in chat think. So here I go.
Do your balls hang low? Can you swing them to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow?
You got bigger balls than me, motherfucker?
Yeah? Prove it.
Do it, man.
That's exactly what you do.
I ain't fucking smelling you yet.
Don't you want to sniff them? Don't you want to sniff them, Toothless?
Yeah, you want to smoke this crack? Yeah, you want to smoke this crack?
You got bigger balls than me, motherfucker?
Yeah? Prove it.
That's exactly what you do.
Yeah, you want to smoke this crack?
There is no law against sniffing panties. There's no law against it.
Welcome to the dark side. We're coming for you. Welcome to the dark side. We love you long time. Here we come, Brian Acker. We're coming for ya. CPS is coming. Get the fuck off YouTube. Welcome to the dark side. Don't fuck with the Hawk. PDF, love you long time. Welcome to the dark side. Welcome to the dark side.
They're my pictures. They're copyrighted for YouTube.
Yeah.
So they do it all the time to me. They steal my picture, my name, and they go out and try to make me look bad. I can report them just for using my picture and get their channels gone. And I get people's channels gone all the time. I get reported 10, 20 times a day. One time I got reported 5,000 times in one day. They don't like me.
You reported a channel 5,000 times in one day? Or you got
They reported me.
Oh, damn.
They set up a Facebook page just to report me. It had over 5,000 clicks on it.
Wow.
On the button just to file the report against me. I was doing a protest in North Carolina up there for blind justice.
I've heard a little bit about you.
Oh, man. May 25th, 2021. Snowden was right. Celebration calls for pardon. After European court rules UK spy agency GCHQ's online snooping was illegal. I wonder if that's connected to some Canadian and Australian stuff too. You know, it might explain a few things why people are trying to separate off other people and isolate and divide and stupid conquer stuff. Anyways, after winning a landmark ruling against the UK's GCHQ spy agency, activist groups praised former NSA contractor Edward Snowden for blowing the lid off a UK surveillance regime. Activists called yet again for his pardoning. In a ruling issued on Tuesday morning, the European Court of Human Rights, ECHR, declared that GCHQ's bulk interception of online communications, which was first brought to light by former U.S. National Security Agency contractor Edward Snowden in 2013, was illegal. GCHQ stands for Government Communications Headquarters. Spy agency bulk interception of communications not in accordance with the law, European Court rules. In its finding, the ECHR found 3 fundamental deficiencies in the GCHQ's interception. I don't know why I want to say inception, jeez. It had been authorized by a politician and not an independent body. Search terms that would be flagged by the spy agency had not been included in the application for a warrant, and search terms linked to individuals, for example, names, email addresses, and phone numbers, had not been authorized internally prior to their use. Oh man, see, that's why I had to kind of kick back and not do as much research. Okay, put in key names into search engines, stuff like that. I just knew, okay, and that's why some people might have been targeted if you knew to, not to do that, to actually get you to actually do some searches and start researching again. And I think that's, kind of the gang stalking MO online, let's put it that way. Former Guardian editor Alan Russenbridger, who published Snowden's revelations in 2013 and destroyed hard drives belonging to the whistleblower rather than handing them over to the government, celebrated the ruling. It's taken a long time, he tweeted, but turns out Snowden was right. Oh man, dude.
Hey, what's going on there? I'll leave a link to this in the description box. Hope you get to check it out. And maybe I'll try to find one other about Christians that are gang stalkers. A lot of this stuff that we're going to be going over here might sound familiar, but there's one particular spot in here that I want to get to. Escaping the trap of a provocateur. Read this Jeremiah quote here out of the Bible. Every man wishing me peace was watching for my downfall. Perhaps he will make a foolish mistake and we can prevail and take our revenge against him. Okay, the section that I wanted to get to here, and there's the preconditioning. We're going to go to the setting here. Provocateur's attack is always carried out in a setting where audio and video is lawfully recorded as a matter of routine. That might sound familiar. This gives the provocateur access to a recording of the event that can be used in a judicial setting if necessary. Nearly every major large retailer, office building, commercial and government, and public transportation will have surveillance cameras in areas where the public is served. Generally, such settings are carefully chosen as the scene of the provocateur's attack. Since we all frequent certain businesses on a daily or weekly basis, this affords the provocateur the opportunity to set up a scheme in anticipation of our arrival. Be certain that when these schemes are carried out, your actions are being recorded. These recordings can be used as evidence against you if you react rashly. Well, that's interesting. See, the way I look at that is on the StreamYards, right? I think, more set up by the Chinese through Silicon Valley for another way to monitor and gather information and so forth. But if you react rashly or harshly, kind of like I did earlier when I was yelling, sorry if I created any speaker damage for anybody that caught that on Scotty's stream, okay? instead of me reacting crazy and getting crazy with it, I should have just left, right? But for some reason, I like to kind of slap back, and I just shouldn't. So, anyways, I'm gonna leave a couple links in the description box. Thanks for checking this out, and remember, there's a lot of traps out there for you to be caught up in, especially on the internet. Everybody have a good day. Thanks for checking this out. Peace out.
You know what I mean? I don't want to be. I'm not going to be a bully to make a dollar. And
This is not a test. The great shitbag games are about to begin. This is not a test.
This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the U.S. government. Weapons of Class 4 and lower have been authorized for use during the purge. All other weapons are restricted. Government officials of ranking 10 have been granted immunity from the purge and shall not be harmed. Commencing at the siren, any and all crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 continuous hours. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. when the purge concludes. Blessed be our new founding fathers and America, a nation reborn. May God be with you all.
Let the great shitbag hunt begin. This is a public service announcement brought to you by What's Truth.
Public service announcement regarding Poor Dirt Farmer. Timeline of Poor Dirt Farmer's long list of crimes. Poor Dirt Farmer has struck Tiffany's Epiphany twice. Struck Game Over 2s, possibly. Brought What's Truth into this simply for guilt by association, hanging with AC and ASMR. His relentless campaign to dox ASMR audits. He doxed AC's daughters, house, shed, and workplace. Attacked multiple people. List on separate page, it was too long. Stole What's Truth's videos, uploaded them, monetized them, made a video bragging about how he beat the system and is now abusing it. Told Mexican Longhair he would scalp him, trolled Mexican Longhair over Eric Brandt, forcing an opinion on him. Ran a disinfo campaign on him as well, encouraging people to unsub from Mexican Longhair. Went after a dead pedophile, blaming me for supporting him, deflecting from the real survivors and keeping his name alive. Harassed the Chilliwack mayor, tow truck companies, mental health centers, churches, and school board. He attacked sexual abuse survivors, recovering and current addicts. Attacked them for being sexually abused, victim-shaming them in the name of protecting Beware Mouse. PDF runs a multi-channel gang with many channels participating in his crimes abroad. Southside Gang Worldwide mocks this type of gang as we have seen them in every community we have been a part of. Southside Gang Worldwide. PDF, suicide trolls many channels, telling them to swallow shotguns, telling him he will help them swallow it and pull the trigger. PDF exposes private children's photos in the name of someone showing off a public photo of his wife when discussing her criminal background in growing over 400k in weed. Not a big deal, just discussing his sins because he was bringing up all ours. PDF went after 303's children, sexualizing acts that we all clearly have seen were not. His gang all are still going hard on 303 and his family. Southside Gang Worldwide exposes this. PDF has uttered many death threats towards people, which include he is going to stab us all in the neck and was going to feed certain people to the alligators. PDF's list of people he has attacked attacked multiple people, including Crafty Cat, Yeet, Too Tall Rob, Motor City Maniac, Auditron, Miss Cat, aka Sweetleaf, Tiffany's Epiphany, Cindy Renee, 69 Mammy 69, Silver Diamond, Betty Jean, now deceased, Tonic, ASMR, Authority Check, Ajot, Nikki, Hippie, Brian King, Aaron Cox, Amanda Erickson, Joe Cool, Jason Gaudette, Denizen, Game Over 2, What's Truth, Mexican Longhair, Ellie, K-Dot, Mr. 303, and his family. PDF's Gang Gang. Many participants in PDF's Gang Gang. Not all are guilty, some mean well, but there are a few prolific offenders on Team Darkside. Mad Max Michigan, Miss B, Crafty Cat, Commander, Fuck DSS, Auditron, Insane Wayne, and Beware Mouse. I thank everyone who has chosen to walk away from PDF's bullshit. Many have reached out to me and I thank them. I encourage anyone on the dark side participating in this abuse to stop. That is all it will take.
This is not a test.